That's just on period, okay? We have a collective general read that we're going to be doing today. So if this message resonates with you, make sure you guys like the video, hype it up, share the live, and subscribe to the channel for more videos from me, okay? Thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And let's tap right in. Anyone who's taking us any type of evil eye or negative energy, we are going to transmute that energy into positive energy towards our manifestations, our goals, and our desires, including our health, our family's health as well. All right? Let's see what messages we got going on for the collective. Okay? First card out. They thought that they were powerful because they targeted people who are unable to defend themselves. Exposed. So someone is getting exposed for being a bully. Okay? Just period. I feel like there's individuals who are trolling you, or individuals who could be doing something specific to try to get a reaction out of you. I feel like individuals are being exposed for targeting individuals who mind their business and don't do and who don't do anything. So I'm getting here that someone looks for people who are unable to defend themselves. Oh. Give me 1 second. So for a lot of you guys, sorry about that, they thought that they were powerful because they targeted people who were unable to defend themselves. They are exposed. Okay? What else do we have here? It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn maybe. What else do we have here? People actually like you. And these individuals are using manipulation to try to get people to like them. They are so confused. So I feel like there's people who are trying to confuse you and what it is that you're doing and manipulate other individuals who may be weak-minded in order to try to get what it is that they want from them. Okay? People may actually be mad because there's people that actually like you, and instead of hating on you, instead of being jealous, instead of being malicious, instead of intentionally trying to hurt your feelings, okay, or make you feel uncomfortable or make something weird for you, people are upset because they're not following them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? People are mad because you have your own mind and you make a decision on whether or not you like somebody or you don't like them, not just because people want to act weird towards you. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys could be dealing with individuals that are acting weird towards you. Okay, most definitely. Someone is stuck in a situation that they can't get themselves out of. What they didn't know is that God don't play about you and you don't play about yourself either. Okay, I feel like a lot of individuals are being exposed for what it is that they've done. And they're also realizing themselves that they got themselves in the situation that it is that they're in. And it was nobody else. Okay. Oh my geez. So people are mad because people like you. Okay. The issue here is that individuals who never showed up for you are going to be individuals who are going to try to spin that block and come back or something like that. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be in that energy where you're going to like give attention and then you're going to go ghost or something like that again. Okay. Whatever it is, the person that claimed that they needed you, you're now distant from that individual because they didn't need you. They were using you. The person that always called you, you stop calling people. Okay? It's a two-way street. You ain't going to be the only one calling individuals and showing up for them. And then when they need you to show up for them, they're not there. Okay? The person who always needed something, you're constantly getting irritated by it. At this point, you're getting irritated. Normally, you'll be so used to wanting to help and show out and show up. But now it's like you're getting irritated by it. The person who claimed that they appreciated you, they start becoming frustration. Okay, you start getting frustrated with motherfuckers because you realize that a lot of the things that it is and the way that people would show up, it would be surface level. It would never mean anything unconditionally. It was always people messing with you for conditions or because you're convenient for them. Okay, you're no longer playing the role that you once did for individuals due to it being unappreciated. So I feel like you're going to be pulling your energy back to people. Like, especially people, grown-ass people, grown adults as well, who want to act weird and be weird towards you like you did something to them, all right? And actually be mad because you have genuine and authentic people who actually love you and don't mind supporting you, don't mind showing out for you, showing up for you. Like, I feel like the people that are genuinely and authentically around you, they don't want to see you hurt. They don't want to see you sad. They don't want to see you stressing. And there's a group of individuals that were working together to try to come up against you, and now they're receiving karma. Because you are not, like, somebody targeted you because they thought you were weak, is what I'm getting here. Like, they thought they'll be able to manipulate you because they thought you were weak. Okay? The issue with these people is that they only have the ability to underestimate you. That's the thing. They only have at this point because they can only judge what they can see externally, which is outside of them. They lack the knowledge of what's actually happening internally. The effects of someone who truly never fitted in the system, or when it comes to people around them. So for a lot of you guys, you don't fit in with people. It's almost like everything that you do is kind of different, very unique. Maybe how you style yourself, or how it is that you think, okay? Or the places that it is that you would go that people won't necessarily think that you'll be interested in. I feel like you never fitted in, and you were never supposed to fit in, okay? Because you are a leader. You have leadership qualities, and you have a deeper meaning or a deeper purpose as to why you're here, and you gotta figure that out, honey. But the thing is that these people only have the ability to underestimate you. Someone hates your laugh, they hate your smile, they hate your happiness to the point that they expect when they persecute you, it ends up affecting you, but yet it doesn't, okay? Someone is envious of you being happy and being content within yourself. Someone is just a hater, okay? They hate on everything that basically makes up you, including your personality, including characteristics of you that if they do not embody it, they hate you for having it. And when they do try to mimic it and it doesn't work, they still hate you because it's not working for them. Okay, someone is just a hater. All right? Someone is literally just a hater, and they're mad because they can't confuse other individuals or other people or influence other people about you or how it is that they feel about you. It's not your fault that they underestimated you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It ain't your fault. Just period. You were never the problem, and people wanted to make it seem like you were the issue and you were the problem. Now people are realizing where the problem and where the issue actually resigned at. Okay? You were never too much. People just never wanted to meet your standards. People wanted you to downgrade your standards, okay, in order to make them feel comfortable and downgrade your boundaries. Just period. You were never too much. A lot of people just didn't meet you where you were meeting them, and people try to get a free ride. People try to meet you halfway there. People try to breadcrumb you just to be a part of what it is that you got going on, and didn't want to meet the requirements or handle what it was that they needed to handle in order to meet you where it was that you needed them to. Okay? This is why they try to alter the way that you see yourself, or try to alter the way that other people view you as well, and then try to downplay who it is that you are. People are really upset because you are where it is that they are not. You are an example of what it is that they are not. They're not funny. They're not a vibe, okay? Like, period. They do not make other people laugh, all right? Type shit. They're not you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The energy never lies, okay? It doesn't matter if people are literally saying it out their mouth, or like their body language is saying something else, but they're saying this. What I'm saying is that as a collective, you guys can tell by energy. Energy never lies. And someone doesn't have to tell you if they don't really like you, if they don't really fuck with you. You can tell when someone's being fake. You can tell when someone's showing you fake love, fake support. You feel what I'm saying? Only doing something because you brought it up and brought it to their attention. It wasn't genuine or authentic. They didn't want to do it by themselves. They didn't even have the thought. It didn't pop up. You brought it to them. Okay? People do. Okay? The energy never lies. People do. Okay? You can tell it in your spirit that something is completely off for individuals, and you're not going to ignore what it is that you're feeling. And as soon as individuals want to start showing or giving you their ass to kiss, you're going to ghost them. Okay, just period. You don't ghost them because you want them to be like, oh, they're going to miss me. No, you ghost them because you're protecting your peace. Just period. You don't have time to deal with unnecessary bullshit when you're already living through life, and life already is bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so much bullshit going on in this world, okay? You don't need anyone who tries to tell you that what they did or how they acted, it didn't hurt your feelings, or you shouldn't be bothered, or it shouldn't bother you. Who are they to tell you or try to tell you what it is and how you feel should be invalid, okay? So I'm getting here, even when you explain to people what it is that they do, they try to tell you that you shouldn't take it that way because they didn't mean it that way. But you're literally telling them that because you took it that way. So you're like letting them know, listen, like that hurt my feelings, or you made me feel some type of way, or I feel some type of way about this. And then they want to try to invalidate your feelings like it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why individuals are getting cut off, because the thing is that they can tell you whatever it is that they want to tell you. They can love bomb the hell out of you, but you can always tell by the energy that it is that somebody's carrying. Just period. Why would you even want to deal with individuals who invalidate your own feelings and your own emotions with how it is that what it is that they do, and how what it is that they do affects how it is that you feel. And then when you bring it up, they want to invalidate it. No. You became unrecognizable to individuals who underestimated you, betted on your downfall, didn't think that you would last long, didn't think that you would last with their absence, okay? People thought like, oh, if I hold back from this person, or I don't support this person, or I don't show this person love, or I don't pay this person any attention, they're never going to get anywhere in life. And that's why when people want to spin the block, when they do spin the block, after they do their little snooping and investigation on like where it is, where you left them at, and where it is that you are now, they get upset because you have evolved and elevated and accomplished things, and you're reminding people that they haven't done shit with themselves. They're still in the same situation, you feel what I'm saying, that they were in years ago, and you have like accomplished so many things, just period. So be on the lookout for individuals wanting to return, people calling you and shit that you haven't spoke to in years, people all of a sudden wanting to check in because they finally done their research and realized that you was on the charts, okay? People not only did what it was that they did to you, but your life has transformed in so many ways that you've overgrown individuals energetically, okay? You outgrown people. So it's not even like if you did want to like reconcile with individuals or reunite with people, you are not the same person anymore. You are a lot much more wiser, stronger, smarter, independent, okay? More creative. Like, at this point, with everything that it is that you've been through, it has only taught you to, like, it only showed you your own strength and how you were struggling and experiencing challenges and things, and no one was willing to help you. But you got through it. You feel what I'm saying? There were a few individuals around you guys, collective, that were actually helping you, okay? That don't mind supporting you genuinely and authentically. Those are the individuals that you should always give thanks back to. And not only that, when they support you, you support them right back, okay? Because that energy is starting to look real rare now, okay? Individuals are used to lying to themselves, which is why they lack self-awareness, okay? People be lying to themselves, all right, about the type of role that it is that they play in your life, when really you play that role and they don't. They just benefit from it, okay? People be thinking that they so strong until they come into a spirit, or until they come into someone like you, honey. For real, for real. You're no longer giving to people, places, or things if it was not reciprocated, okay? They deliberately try to manipulate your perception of reality until you're doubting your own experiences and memories, but it doesn't work. It's like someone wants to try to bring you or have you experience psychosis or some shit. Like, I'm getting here, some of you guys, you got trolls or something like that in your comment sections, or you got trolls that's trolling you, or people who's stalking you, monitoring you, but like saying shit under like fake pages or something like that, where they try to like discredit you, and they hope that it works, but it doesn't, okay? Yeah, the thing is that you're not going to beg and plead for someone to act right or treat you right, all right? They have to be willing to act right and treat you with respect from the beginning. And a lot of these individuals never had the intentions to do that, okay? And if things start to repeat itself or become overwhelming when you do decide to give somebody a chance, or you start to begin to feel uncomfortable, then and it's just not working out, that's when you know that it's time to go, and that's when you know it's time to cut people the fuck off, okay? And that's exactly what it is that you did, and people are mad because the attention still is on you. You are still the main character, okay? Individuals are envious of the attention that it is that you get, and they try to tell you that you're too loud and what it is that you do is weird. Like, people try to pick you apart, but yet people like what it is that you do. People like you, okay? They don't have to fuck with you. Not everybody has to like you. Not everybody has to fuck with you. The real ones is gonna fuck with you, and the fake ones is gonna do what it is that they need to do so that you don't call them out or handle them accordingly. But every single time their mask slips and you end up finding out anyways. Okay? What do we have here, honey? Because for real, yeah, I feel like everything that's been sugar-coated is getting peeled. All right? Just period. Because I'm getting here, somebody likes to be nice, or they like to make it seem like they're very nice, and they're masking it. So I feel like when you do decide to, like, respond to these individuals, or you do go back to them, because at some point I feel like one of you guys are going to entertain somebody that you're not even planning on staying or planning on entertaining for very much longer. Okay, you're going to respond, or you're going to say something, but whatever it is that you say, whether it's like you express how it is that you feel and you tell them how it is that you feel nicely, but you're also masking the action that it is that you're doing it for. So some of you guys, you may end up saying and expressing what it is that you feel, and then you're going to end up detaching from someone, and you're going to end up leaving them alone. Okay? Just period. Like, you're politely, respectfully, like, I'm getting here respectfully goodbye, or respectfully detaching from individuals, respectfully. Like, it's like no hard feelings. I don't feel any type of way about you. We're just not on the same path. We're not on the same frequency. And, you know, we're just going to go our separate ways. I'm not mad at you. I don't feel no type of way. We not on the same page. Okay? Yeah. Like, unclear intent. I feel like somebody's going to be shocked. Okay? Somebody's going to be shocked. Okay? Because it's like, what it is that somebody wanted you to do, you're not doing. Okay? Whatever somebody wanted you to adapt to, you're not adapting to. And it's like someone has a question. They're alert now. Like, they don't know what to do because they're nervous and they don't know what it is that you're going to do next. So somebody's pausing between lines, trying to read between lines of where it was that they fucked up at with you. Whether it was a conversation, someone's rereading text messages. Okay, it's like someone's very frantic. For real. Someone's very frantic because they know that they're running out of time. Okay, or something is being very delayed. It's like a delayed reaction between what's ending up happening or not. It's like people wanted you to, like, address them on what it is that they're doing, but you see what it is that you're doing, and then you sit with yourself when you take it into introspection, and then you make a decision on what it is that you need to do, because what it was that you read between the lines when you actually read what it was that you did, it made you feel the way that it is that it did. And at that point, you're not sugarcoating anything. You're just going to distance yourself. You don't have time to explain to people or tell them to do something right or treat you right or be an adult or be genuine and authentic if that's not what it is that they are. And if they didn't have the intention of respecting you to begin with, then why the fuck are they even around you? And if they don't want to go anywhere, then you're just going to remove yourself and go somewhere else. Okay? I feel like people be wanting to send you text messages, but they don't know what to say to you. So they be deleting them. Okay? They do. And I feel like somebody wants to confess their feelings to you, or they want to confess to you. But again, they don't know if they should take that emotional risk yet, because they don't want their feelings to be hurt. All right? They just don't. Like, whatever it is that somebody's finna message you or confess about, it's like they want things on their term. They want things their way. But people, you can't have your way all the time. Like, the fuck? All right? Like, I feel like somebody only entertains you because it's when they want something from you. And when they do communicate with you, it's on their terms only. They don't care about what it is that you got going on, what you got planned, or none of that. They don't give a fuck, all right? Left on red. And as soon as you decide to not want to do things on their term, then they stop responding to you. It's like somebody just wants to control the narrative or control people, control the situation, control you. And you're realizing that you and these individuals or this person, you're out of sync with them. At the end of the day, you're just out of sync with them. It's like somebody does things purposely to get someone else's attention. And you can see that someone is an attention seeker. Just period. Like, intentionally delaying a response but seeing your messages. Like, all these individuals who are acting weird and funny to you, you're gonna cut them right the fuck off. Okay? You literally are. Like, the message was definitely received, but the individual did not want to reply to it. Okay? They didn't. And I feel like somebody is, like, looking for a strategic way to cause or bring some sort of emotional static to where you'll get upset and you'll, like, think about it all day, or, like, your day will be ruined because they're in this, like, really shitty mood or something like that. Okay? Yeah. Shaky assurance. Exactly. It's like, not really sure what the fuck is going on. It's like, I don't know. It's like somebody could also be making promises about something, that they're going to do something, promising that they're not going to do something again, but then they end up breaking that damn promise. Or you already know for sure that when somebody says they're going to stop doing this or they're sorry to do that, they're going to do the shit again. That's what I'm getting here. It's like someone offering comfort and offering you love and then automatically pulling back and then feeling like you'll be a lost goose. You feel what I'm saying? And you'll fail and you'll be nothing because they left you. But all for them to return and spin that block and see that you have fucking evolved and things in your life is changing for you. Someone is just dumbfounded, okay? You leaving these people dumbfounded, honey. For real, because they lost their way with you with the Hermit in the reverse. They were trying to be messy, and you seen what it was that they were doing, and you decided to what? Isolate yourself. And because you did, everything has slowed down for individuals in general. You ain't responding. You ain't answering no text messages, okay? You focused on yourself. You have a very anti-social attitude right now, okay? Most definitely. And it's like when you pop the fuck back out and you return back to society after you took what it was that you needed to into introspection, you started realizing that individuals wanted you to feel restricted. They wanted you to feel limited, okay? They wanted you to feel paralyzed, like you couldn't get get out of your head. You couldn't get yourself out of a situation due to your circumstances, okay? And that's what it gave, and that's what it is. That's the message that I got for you guys right now. I'll be giving you guys messages throughout the day, but I'll probably be outside, so you'll just see a picture, but I'll still drop a message. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you guys so much for your support. Bye.